How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to tonight's Have Fun League Friday Night Lights University. As we get the action going, Honolulu Hammerheads gonna be playing away today. Playing against the California Saddlebacks. I have no idea if that's right. Hold up. Yeah, that's right. Honolulu Hammerheads taking on California Saddlebacks today. Have Fun League Week 8, Season 2. A good start from Honolulu. First drive of the day. Starting off here. Welcome everyone. Too many men flag called on the Saddlebacks here. Gonna take him even further. Here we go. Honolulu into the Saddlebacks 30-yard line. First and 15. Plenty of space in the pocket. The protection is there. Still looking. Shoots down the middle. It's scored. Touchdown. What a catch by the receiver. It was heading straight for the cornerback, for the safety. But Rip Top able to cut it off. Catches it. Collides midair. And lands in the end zone. And the extra point will be good. A quick 7-0 for Honolulu, as they try to maintain that playoff dream alive here. A huge win over the Saddlebacks. And actually, this is a divisional game. Honolulu currently sitting third in the Pacific. Saddlebacks sitting at the fourth. Both have a 3-3 record. And depending on how the rest of the college league goes, it could change the outcome of the playoffs. Here we go, Saddlebacks. Soccer Platinum 1. Plenty of time, no blocker needed, as Honolulu's not going to pressure, and it's going to be intercepted, but it's dropped at the last second. A good defensive play by the receiver that time to prevent a turnover. 3rd and 15, a huge conversion here to keep the drive alive. Honolulu looking to get the ball back here. And again, no pressure. I don't think they can afford it as they're a man down. And he'll take all day to make these throws. Almost intercepted. Nico able to come up with that one. And here we go, Saddlebacks looking to get some momentum here as they find themselves in the Hammerhead territory. Here we go, caught down the middle. And what a grabbing dive by inmates. And when you don't have that 7v7 or that man equalizer, the QB has all day to make those throws. And it's so difficult to play in that zone coverage. Looks like Honolulu's preferring to play in the man. And it's going to cost them that time. Saddlebacks right back in it. And a quick look at the current playoff picture for the college playoffs. Currently, Honolulu Hammerheads are in the playoffs, right above the Saddlebacks. A huge game for both of these teams right here as they get the ball rolling. Here we go. Both of them find themselves at the bottom of that playoff bracket, and it could be stolen away from any other team still in the hunt. Here we go, Honolulu reaching for the end zone. It's going to be intercepted, and what a grab by the safety, Catherine. It was a good attempt on Honolulu. The 1v1 was tense. It was wrapped up. Could have chose to throw it somewhere else. Could have thrown it away. Could have ran it. They only had 1 yard to gain, and it's going to cost them here. Here we go. Saddlebacks. Going to find the open man in the middle. A huge gain. Taking him into the Hammerhead territory. And another flag. Too many men going to be called. And it looks like that last play, 1st and 70. Oh my God. Looks like that last play is going to be taken back as too many men was called. And here we go. What a swat in the pocket. Looking at a fantastic game. We have a shootout so far. Can we keep the ball rolling? Here we go. Over to the right side of the numbers. Gonna make the catch. And we'll be caught at their own 40. 1st and 15. Plenty of time in the pocket. Looking for someone. Keeps looking. Plenty of time here. And we'll shoot for down the middle. Going for the end zone. A diving catch. And Honolulu. Or I'm sorry, the Saddlebacks. My God, man. Okay, the Saddlebacks. They're on top for the first time today, leading. And you're watching Hat Fun League Season 2, Week 8. I'm Gyasa, streaming on the JJ SWAT channel. How's it going, everyone? And I have no idea what anyone's talking about in the chat. Gonna be honest, not very active. I get on here, I cast the games, and I leave. No, I'm kidding. You know, it's hard, man. Here we go, Honolulu, trying to make a comeback, trying to get something going. It's gonna be fumbled. And what an opportune time for the Saddlebacks. As the texture fails to load here in the replay. Inmates again. Big playmaker here. It was looking dangerous for Honolulu. But Saddlebacks say no. Here we go. What a swat. Plenty of time in the pocket. Goes for the end zone again. Will hit the crossbar. But nothing more. 2nd and 15. Right in a Hammerhead territory. Great position. A great third drive for them. Here we go. Pat still looking. Plenty of time. Shoots for the man. It's going to be intercepted. And they looked open. The cornerback was sitting underneath the route. Zerzer covering someone else. Was dragged toward that position. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, the receivers cross paths. Gonna cost them that one. And that time, Honolulu get lucky. A chance to tie this game back up as they get on the 3rd drive out of the day. Here we go. Long ball. Not gonna be caught this time. Honolulu deep in their end zone. Looking for the first down. And the forced throw is going to be intercepted. That's going to be a pick 6 for the Saddlebacks. As Catherine makes the diving catch. Or in this case, just jumped the route. And the pressure from the Saddlebacks forcing the interception, forcing the error. They'll take that all day. Honolulu need to find a way to protect their QB to prevent plays like that happening again. And the Saddlebacks, 21-7. Here towards the end of the first quarter. They try to find more. Trying for the mercy. Need to win this game to further enhance their chances of making it to the playoffs. Both Honolulu and Saddleback sitting at the bottom there. And a flag. Gonna be called for admin abuse. And JJ is reffing this game, I believe. Let's take you back to the playoffs. The promised land is ahead of us as we get to the end of the season. Week 8 gonna be coming to a close as Week 9 slowly approaches. Here's the picture today if all games stopped. Georgia Goat sitting at that first seed. Look at the bottom. Texas Grizzlies gonna be taking that second seed so far. And the third seed gonna be captured by the Georgia Pacers, as they will all win their divisions. Currently, still a race, but that's how it sits so far. Goat's gonna be playing California Saddlebacks. Saddlebacks looking to get a win here. Could make their odds better if they move up to that 7th seed and play the Texas Grizzlies instead. As we get back to the action. Never mind, another peacock extension. As some personnel problems get solved. And Honolulu playing with 4. Trying to get a 5th member. You're watching Friday Night Lights University. You're currently watching California Saddlebacks playing the Honolulu Hammerheads. Mind the records, those are incorrect as they have not been updated. Now we're going back. Yeah, here we go. Honolulu looking to shoot one back. Zerzer. Plenty of time in the pocket. Looking left. Looking right. Still looking. Has a man in the middle. Had the break for a second. Instead, chooses to run the ball. We'll get the easy first down. Possibly a little more as he finds good blocking. And will slide to prevent another fumble. Here we go, Zerzer, this time the pocket collapsing, the blitz coming from the Saddlebacks, and it won't be enough as they will get the first down. A nice open throw to extend the drive as we get right outside the red zone. Here we go, 1st and 15 at the 23. Honolulu need to come back into this one, need something. The pressure's coming from the left side. A nice little pinch maneuver from the Saddlebacks, pushing Zerzer all the way back to his own side of the field. And he's still looking for an open receiver. Might opt in for the short gain. It's going to be intercepted. It was dangerous. It was a dangerous throw. And the receiver looked to be coming back to get open. Instead, chooses to run back up the field at the last second. Or maybe the throw was just off. And inmates again with a defensive stop. Saddlebacks proving themselves to be top dog today as they find a man open on the right side of the field. Nice huge gain there on the Saddlebacks. And that'll take us into quarter 2. Saddlebacks currently leading 21-7. As Honolulu find themselves a man short, and it's biting them in the butt. Here we go. And again, so many options for the Saddlebacks. Had a man in the middle, had someone on the left side. Instead, we'll find Catherine on the right side. And Honolulu need to absolutely do something about this offense as they seem unstoppable. And what an exciting time for Saddlebacks fans, as they could find themselves climbing the leaderboard. Just one spot is enough to save your time to save your spot in the playoffs. As we're coming here to the end of the season, Honolulu, a chance to fire back again. The game's not over yet. It's not done by any means necessary. Everyone saw what Jags did to the Chargers. It's all doable, and a nice pass, a nice completion to Chavallo. Trying to get more. Had some space to gain. But here we go, Honolulu, and we can talk about a nice catch to get the first down. Dove backwards though. Gonna lose some potential yardage on that one. We can talk about the overlays later. I can give them to the rest of the streamers, yeah. Here we go, Honolulu, the quick pass, gonna be incomplete. Honolulu, 2nd and 15, looking for more here. He could shoot it down to the end zone. He will. It's going to be too high that time. And a big 3rd down. Honolulu finding themselves in a pinch. Sarzer rolling right. Could run, but it's blocked off by the... Oh my God, it's going to be tackled. And Soccer Platinum won absolutely demolishing the O-line. Sarzer had nowhere to go, had to throw it away, couldn't find anyone open. And they're gonna go for the field goal. It's good. And that's gonna be a good 3 points added to their score. Only 18 away. And Saddlebacks won't return it. Instead, we'll start at their 25. Here we go. And a flag again for too many men on the Saddlebacks. As they might take a peek clock to fix things around, and they will not. They'll go right into the action. Here we go. Plenty of time for Soccer Platinum 1 to do plenty. Here we go. Down to the end zone. A long shot. Gonna find no one. Here we go. I believe it's still Soccer Player 1 at the QB. Again, ages to look for something to open up here. He had 2 going on the flat. Will instead go for the touchdown. Or the attempt. As the Saddlebacks find themselves on a 3 and long. Honolulu need to make a defensive stop. They seem to be playing in that cover too, but they want to make sure the QB doesn't run for it. They have someone playing on the short over there. On the left side of the field, there's one man wide open, completely alone. Makes the catch. Akarek. Or Akarek. I have no idea how to say his name. Here we go. 1st and goal. And they will choose to run it. Dives for the end zone. Doesn't get there. And a good stop by Honolulu that time. 2nd and goal. 5 yards to go. Here we go. Soccer Platinum throwing to the corner. It's going to be too high. Here we go on the 3rd attempt. A change of hands in the backfield. Not exactly a handoff, but a change of QBs. Gonna pump fake. Looking. Still looking. No pressure from Honolulu. They finally decided to do it, and it's too late. Gonna dive for the end zone. And it's so hard. It's so hard to block. And question marks on the Honolulu side. As they're befuddled by the run. This time, the extra point, no good. Honolulu. Hammerheads gonna get another chance here, but it's looking real dire. Only 2 minutes left in the half. Need to score some points. And in the league where you can rush, it's so hard to play a man down, especially when you're that close to the end zone. And another short throw gonna be overturned as it's picked off. And Catherine again with the pick. And the Saddlebacks are absolutely showing up today. Again, in the end zone. Has all day in the pocket to make something of it. 2nd and 15. Saddlebacks at their own 3. And the defense. And again, numbers. This time it's going to be contested, but the Saddlebacks. Oh my God. Catherine. The absolute insane catch through the defenders. And it's a 30-point game. And they need one more. One more to mercy. The extra point gonna be good. And what a huge game. Saddlebacks and the Hammerheads both sit tied at the bottom of their own division. Both had a lot to prove here today. The Saddlebacks putting an absolute stomping of a game today, as it needed to stay in the playoffs. Honolulu probably going to move to that 8 seed. We'll have to face the Georgia Goats come playoff time. Saddlebacks instead will look to play the Texas Grizzlies. And again, this is if teams stop playing today. Playoff hope still alive for a lot of teams. Plenty of games left to play, as Scherzer will take some easy yardage and will run out of bounds. And currently, Wisconsin Bulls aren't out of it. HFL Navy Aviators, Wisconsin Bulls, both teams still have a shot to make it in. This game gonna take one of these teams to a 3-4. If Wisconsin or the Aviators keep winning, they still have a shot for sure. And that's why this game is so important. But one of these teams is gonna guarantee that they move up a spot. The other one's gonna be in the hot seat for possible elimination as we get further into the season. Honolulu not going down easy goes. It's 2nd and 15. Have done a good job getting down the field so far. And this time they're gonna run for it now. Whoa! What a curvature of a dive was that? I've never seen that before. It was crazy. Here we go. 10 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 11. They absolutely need this. Honolulu. And oh no! I thought that was it. That was a touchdown. 2 seconds left. Last play of the half. He had to throw it. An absolute smart play by Scherzer to make. And this is going to be it. And get your linemen to go up. Try to get some yards. They're not pressuring you. There you go. There he goes. They're number 99. Gonna try to get some open spacing. He had it for a second. But he has all day Scherzer to look at something. But here comes the pressure. And the 5v5 becomes even in the end zone. Just has to throw it somewhere. Get some numbers together. Do something. And gonna throw it to absolutely no one. And that'll take us into the half. Saddlebacks in a very dangerous position here, as they will start off with the ball, with possession, in a position to finish this game out and claim that 7 seed in the playoff bracket. It's not over yet. Plenty of season left. Anything could change. And here we go. Saddlebacks again. In the open space. As it's so hard to block when you're a man down. I've said it over and over again. The defense just opens up. You have to play. And there it is. And that'll put it away. Saddlebacks take the W. I think that's how you do it. Saddlebacks will take the W, 47-10 or 48 if they make this, but it's a mercy either way. And what an absolute dominant victory to get things going. And there's that current playoff situation. Georgia Goat sitting at that 1 seed. Texas on the other side of the bracket at that 2 seed. California and Honolulu were playing to see who they play, the 1st seed or the 2nd seed. Again, end of the season is not over yet. Plenty of games to play still. We could see some change happening. But that's how it goes. You just watched California Saddlebacks take on the Honolulu Hammerheads. And don't forget to join us Monday as the Philadelphia Hawkeyes take on the New York Ravengers. The records are not up to date, so don't pay too much attention to them. How do I do power rankings? I could do a little thing right now since the game's over. I don't know. Maybe. But that's going to be it tonight. For now. Oh, and let me look at the stats. Why don't I look at the stats? Why don't you ever look at the stats, Gielsa? Come on. Zerzer with an average of 13.5 yards per carry. That's not what I want. Give me the passer. Get this out of here. Bam. WXK with a passer rating of 111. 8 for 14 on the completion attempt percentage. 435 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. And look at the other side. 5 for 17, 106 yards, 1 TD, and 4 interceptions. An absolute mirror matchup here. 4 catches by Catherine. An absolute monster of a Raven Claw or Eagle Claw. Crazy grip on those hands. 2 TDs for Catherine. 2 TDs for Soccer Platinum. 1 each for Cool Baseball Boy and Rip Topi. But that'll do it for this one. How do I do power? Okay, I'm not showing them because I didn't get to update them. But I get them from the, okay, so since game's over, you know, right? This is like editing stuff now. How's it going? My name's Gianza. I edit, you know, and whatever. Yeah, let's look at the power rankings. These are not updated. These are like from week 6 or the end of week 5. I've been really busy because I'm moving, so they didn't get to do it. But I'll show you how to do this. Let me exit the game. Leave. It'll be super fast. I'm not gonna go into details. Yeah. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with these. These are the college ones. Again, not updated. That's what I haven't shown them. But yeah, here. Let me open up Photoshop. Let me just tell you what I do, since you're so curious. And do I have? I don't think I have a. Hold up. Add display capture. All right, sweet. So this is all the stuff. So let's say for the college playoffs, right? That's what I was, or like, let's go to the power rankings. It's just this. It's just the image behind. This is just an image in the background. It's a video. You can find a bunch of stuff online. So like if I go, is it in here? No. Where is it? Yeah, it's this. These backgrounds, you can find these online. You can find backgrounds like this online everywhere. You just have to look up like stream backgrounds and stuff like that. And I just have this playing in a loop. Right? So I don't actually make that. I just have that playing in a loop. So here I save it as a PNG, right? And I make all these, I make all the names. I have the text for these. Where is it? Oh yeah, here are all the arrows. Bam, bam, you know. I don't actually make all the arrows. Here are the teams. So the text for these, and I use this picture of the background just to see how it looks. The text for these is called Blade Runner. I got it online. You can find a bunch of stuff online. Yeah. And then you can like add it into your Photoshop. I have old Photoshop. But yeah, so that's how I make them. And then like if I go into OBS, if I just show you, right? So like let's look at the intro. This is gonna be playing like 10 times over, I think. I don't know. So the background is just the video, right? I can take it off and on. It's just one of those videos again. And it's just in a loop. And I made the HFL logo here. It's not the official logo. It's just that text again with HFL. And like I wanted to do something else with the logos, with the team logos, but it never worked out. And then same thing for power rankings. I have like the video in the background looping, which you can add to OBS. And I have the PNG of the power rankings here. Yeah. Yeah, but that's it. I'm gonna go. Thanks for everyone who watched Honolulu take on the Honolulu take on the Cowboys. I'm Gaza. Had to bore you there for a sec. But yeah, super easy. Just learn Photoshop, Premiere, After Effects. You got it. Anyway, have a good night. Saddlebacks take an absolute dominant win over Honolulu. And tune in on Monday when Philadelphia take on New York. That should be a good one. Anyway, I'm Gyaza signing out on the JJ SWAT channel. Join the league, join the Discord. Have a